did you think of my message? Did you hear it loud and clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened was that my name is Mr. John Trolinsky from Trollarch Enterprises, and basically what happens is that I get emails from time to time throughout the day of gamer tags that have been flagged. Your account has had many complaints on it, and then it's my job to try to not get you banned, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so what is your name and how old are you?
I'm Andrew.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
13.
13? Okay. Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you doing?
Doing good. This is Andrew here. He's 13 years of age, and like I said, forwarded the email to you earlier about his account possibly getting flagged for banning. And I think the reason was because of underage playing a mature game. And we're just trying to figure out a way to get him unbanned. Is there any solutions that you can come up with this evening?
Well, I mean, I don't have the computer up, obviously. It's after hours. But we're going to be doing that hacker workshop. We're going to be trying to get conference calls in on Skype. We could add him to that seat, but I don't even know if he's of age to do the workshop. We may have to get his parents' permission.
Yes, exactly. Andrew, is your mom or father around this evening so we can get this removed?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so basically...
Before you do that, Andrew, what exactly... I don't have the email in front of me. Are you actually hacking on the game as an underage?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a hacking thing. That's what it came through. I think a couple of the complaints were just complaining about modding just for the heck of it.
Okay. A mature ID content is what he got flagged.
Yeah, mature ID content, and that's a tough one to get removed because the gamer tag is under his parents' credit card. Understood. So basically, Andrew, is your mom around, or who would you rather us speak to? Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Okay, what's her name?
I don't know if, I don't even know who you are.
Well, I told you who I am, sir. My name is Mr. John Trolinsky. I work for Trollarch. We're a third-party organization, and we're dedicated to keeping online game content clean and fair. And unfortunately, that is for people of ages 17 years of age or older, according to this game. We deal with mature-type games like Call of Duty, Gears of War, Skyrim, things like that. And so basically, when we get emails, we just want to make sure that you have your parental permission to play the game, just so that you don't get harassed online and things like that. We want it to make it safe for you. And if I can't talk to your mom, then I have to, our company, Mr. Jimmy here, he put a new thing out here for 2012. We're putting it into play now, where we only get one chance to talk to someone before we have to forward it back. And I don't want you to get banned because it's, Christmas is coming up. It's the new year. You're not going to be in school. And so we don't want you to get banned. And so if you could put your mom on the line here just for a few minutes, I'd be glad to try to get it removed for you.
Okay.
Okay, so what's her name?
Rosemary.
Rosemary?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. Could you just please put her on for one moment?
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Hey. I want your band, dude. What? Mom! Take it off the phone. Why? Dude, I want to get banned. There's only one thing. Oh my god, dude. Instead of maybe that's your mom's thing. That's the banner.
And did you say your name was, or your mother's name was Rosemary or Rosemary? Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, okay, gotcha. I thought you said Rosemary. I was confused. That's like an old person name. Rosemary sounds much better. Actually, that's an old person name too. Is she almost done with the phone?
I don't know. She's bringing my grandpa right now.
To your grandpa? Well, tell her that this is far more important than grandpa right now. This is a serious matter. I really want to help you tonight, sir. We only have 20 more minutes.
Dear Mom, please. What? If you get banned, you can't play Xbox Live anymore.
John, what game are we speaking of? I don't see it on the email. What game are you guys?
We're
I'm not on
speaking
that.
about Call of Duty 4 is what we're talking about here.
Call of Duty 4. Okay, let me ask you this, Andrew, real quick. What's your KD in Call of Duty 4?
Like my leg?
Yeah, well, yeah. What's your kill death ratio? Because we categorize the people that abuse or people that are using mature content. And if you have a certain KD, you're in a different category, as in when it comes to workshops and helping you and getting you off the hook, basically. I mean, let's say you run a 2.1 KD. That's going to be a lot easier talking to your mom and getting this expunged as opposed to if you were a 0.8 KD. I mean, that would be probably 3 workshops. I mean, it's a lot more of a process.
Do you have a father available?
My brother.
That's not going to work for me. I need a parental guidance right here.
Oh my God, your mom, please.
Is she still on the phone with your grandfather?
Yes.
Does your grandfather play Call of Duty? Would he understand the situation?
No.
No? Where's your father at?
He doesn't live with us.
Okay. All right.
You got about 45 seconds to a minute here, buddy.
Oh, get mom, please. Please. What happens in 45 seconds?
Yeah, basically, we have a timer, Andrew. We have a certain window to handle these situations and see if it's even in our capability of helping you. And that has to be through speaking with an adult. Then we would come back to you, and the healing process would start. But, I mean, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. John, I'm going to try to get you at least a minute and a half extension on your window.
Yeah. How about we say this, sir? When do you think your mom's going to be off the phone?
Probably, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Well, I feel like being a nice guy because I'm in a good mood here on the Friday night. I don't know if Jimmy feels the same way here, but what I'm going to do for you is that I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to back out of this party. All right? I'm going to stop recording the phone call here. And then in 5 minutes, what time is it where you are right now?
7:06.
7:06. Okay, so you're on the West Coast. You have till, let's be real generous tonight. Let's say 7:12. If I don't hear from you by 7:12, sir, even if your mom is not there, I want you to send me a party chat invite, and I want your mother to be there waiting for me. Okay, I want Rosemary, whatever her stupid name is, to be on the phone. Okay. Alright, you have until 7:12. Okay, understand? If I don't hear from you from 7:12, I'm going to message you, and you have literally 5 seconds to message me back or send me a party invite. Okay. Alright, when your mom is available, if it's not within the next 6 minutes, you gotta let me know, alright?